Have you been doing something but not seeing any results? Maybe if you're like me and a lot of other people, you're working on growing a business and you've been posting to social media, telling people about it, what you do, but you just haven't seen any traction. Or maybe you're in this phase of looking for a new job and you're applying for places and you're updating your resume, but you just can't seem to get anywhere. Or maybe you're in a relationship that you want to go farther and you seem to want to work it out, but just going on dates and talking about some things isn't seeming to make the relationship get any deeper. Well, maybe we're just not focusing on the right things. So as a rule, that's called 95-5 rule. And it basically states that 5% of our actions produce 95% of our results. So when we're focusing on the right actions, the results will follow that. And unfortunately, most of us live in a life that we focus on 95% of the actions and only get 5% of the results. So what does this look like? Well, for me and my business, like I said, it's very easy and tempting to just post to social media, and it's easy to just do that from afar. There's not much risk involved. Just post it, and if people like it, then they like it, and if they follow, then great. Or I go to networking meetings and just tell people what I'm doing and hoping that it drums up business. But in reality, none of that stuff really has the traction it needs to grow a business to where I want it to be. Because I'm in such a trust-built business with coaching, people really need to know that I have the skills and knowledge and experience to back up what I'm saying with what I can produce for them. So I really have to be intentional about reaching out to people one-on-one, saying, what issues are you facing? And I can ask them what they think the solutions are and offer solutions, and that builds the trust with them that they can share with others. So really focusing my attention on those few things to build the business is really important, and building skills that are influential in helping the clients is one other aspect of building my business and focusing on the right aspects. So maybe you need to shift what you're focusing on. And don't be surprised if one of those 5% activities is something that's outside of your current comfort zone. It's something that you've never done before, because more than likely everyone else is doing the 95% of things that you're doing right now, and that's the reason they're not growing. So when you shift to that 5% of things that help you actually grow, most of the time those are outside of your comfort zone. It's things that no one else is willing to do. I hope that this helps you focus in on what you need to do going forward to produce the results you want. And if you like this sort of content, please hit the like button so I know you enjoy this, so I can keep bringing this sort of content. Please hit the subscribe button as well so you get notified of what content is coming, and it'll also just tell the algorithm what content you like in YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or whatever will show you more of this sort of content so that you can grow into the best person you can, whether that's info that's from me or from someone else. We just want to see you flourish and live your best life.